real quick explainer of the power of living with purpose in your everyday life. So let's say you're driving somewhere, you're driving to work, you're in your car, you're driving to work. What is your purpose right then and there? Your purpose is to get to work. Why do you want to get to work? Because you need to earn money to pay your bills, support your family, all those sorts of things. Now somebody cuts you off in traffic. How do you respond? Well, if we don't think about our purpose and we're not really clear on what our purpose is, we respond in a lot of different ways. You can get angry, you can flip them off, you can honk your horn, you can tailgate them, you can speed ahead and get in front of them and slow down, you can it can cause an accident and get into a road rage situation. All kinds of bad things can happen because of the way you responded. But if you are very clear on your purpose, the actions of this one person are unimportant to you because you don't know them. Getting into a rolling situation with them is going to harm your purpose. It's going to prevent you from getting to work safely, potentially harming other people around you, and which will have a cascade of negative effects throughout your life. Even if you just get upset, that's going to affect how you are going into work, which can affect your interactions with your other coworkers and your boss, and that can affect your job, and on and on and on. So you can see how you respond to this simple outside force in your life can have an impact on the rest of your day. Now imagine that is your whole life. If you don't really understand the purpose of your life, what you're meant to be doing in the world right now, you're going through life just responding to what's around you, not really clear about what it is. And so somebody says something over here, somebody does something over there, this thing happens at work, you see something on the news or on social media, whatnot, and you react. That has consequences, good and bad, moving forward through your whole life. It ripple effects, and it goes through everything else in your life. But if you know what your purpose is, why you're here in this world, what you're meant to do, then suddenly you can make a more clear decision about how to respond to each thing. And the really powerful thing is once you really understand who you are and why you're here in the world and what you're meant to do, those kinds of decisions become unconscious a lot of the times. Sometimes they're very conscious, but a lot of times they're unconscious because you simply aren't bothered anymore. Somebody cuts you off in traffic and immediately you're just like, okay, that happened, so what? Like that person now cut you off and you're not going anywhere. Like they're not affecting you in any real way. Maybe you slow down a little bit so you're not right up on their bumper, to give yourself some more space, because your purpose is to get to work safely. So you give yourself some more space. You made a wise and conscious decision based on knowing what it is you're trying to accomplish. And if you can add that power to your entire life, every decision you make, everything you eat, everything you wear, everything you say, who you speak to, who you hang out with, what you do with your free time, what you do at work, all these things, every moment-to-moment decision is guided consciously and subconsciously by what your purpose is. And that is the power of understanding your life purpose, of understanding who you are and living your life in alignment with that. That is what all of this is about. And if you take nothing away other than this, then I will count this video as successful.